need to help each other. Because in the end, these pills that people take for pain can really be addictive. And what that means is, once you start taking them, you can't stop. And when you can't stop taking them, they start to affect your body and they start to affect your brain. And lots of bad things can happen when you do that. And so it's about first knowing what you're putting in your own body, second, knowing what those things will do to you, and then last, if it's not about you and it's about a friend, getting help for a friend. And telling an adult when you're concerned about a friend. And that's okay to do, because those people who are having trouble need help. And if you're wrong and they're not having any trouble, then there's nothing to worry about. If you're wrong, that's okay. But letting somebody continue to look and act differently is something that as a friend you should be concerned about. Because in the end, what all of you need to be concerned about for yourselves is your own health. The health of your body and the health of your brain. And these pills can definitely hurt both. And we don't want to see you hurt. You're here today because we want you to know that we care about you. And we love you. And we want you to be the best you can possibly be. We want the same things that your mom and dad want for you. Is whatever job you're thinking about you want to do in the future, whatever college you may think you might want to go to, whatever career you might want to think now you might want to have, we want you to be able to choose. And for you to make the choice, your body and your brain have to be healthy. And there are no drugs worth giving away your body and your brain.
When you're an athlete, you're so caught up in yourself and self, and yes, your team, and it's the ultimate goal to win championships, but since I've been through addiction and been through some hard times, I tell you, I have no better feeling in the world when I can deter one kid. If there's one kid near, I can deter, along with Governor and Hugh, to stay away from what we're all talking about today and the dangers of opiates and any kind of addiction, alcohol, whatever it may be, then it's all worth it.
In the end, if you don't listen, you can't learn. And that's whether you're sitting in the classroom at school or whether you're sitting around the kitchen table at home with your parents and your grandparents, or whether it's being here today. And you've all listened really well. You've been a really, really good group to talk to. And you also had some really great questions. And we appreciate that. And for the moms and dads here, we also appreciate you being here as well, because we know you believe in this and you want the best for your children. You want them to be healthy. And it's really important for us to all work together. The leaders of the government, the leaders of sports, and moms and dads work together to try to give you the best messages to stay away from these pills. You don't need them. You're going to be much healthier without them. And we want to make sure that you live a great, healthy life.